Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot. Virgo Love Tarot. Virgo Love Reading. What's going on? Okay, your reading is like, here it's coming. I want to get one more shuffle and we're just going to go in. Virgo, everything you're looking for, playlists, all of that, contact info, especially if you hear or see my content anywhere, is in the video description, also on the About Me page. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look what's already coming down here. Queen of Swords. The Eight of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody is finally coming here to apologize. They're bringing the truth, getting out of their head, and getting out of that energy of holding it back. And this is clearly what you want. Our Queen of Swords is here, demanding the truth, literally. And our Eight of Swords is in reverse in your partnership placement. And the Five of Cups is here in reverse. What's going on here? Are you, this is also coming in, not talking? Oh my gosh, yeah, they're coming in really fast. Are you not talking to are they breaking a silence? Are you not communicating at all? Are you in separation? What? We can see here in our Scorpio energy, the Five of Cups in reverse. The two of them are reversed. So it could be that there's been some discord around it, you know. But this Knight of Swords is like even the horse is freaked out. Look. And it's here where their energy is really strong. Like, what are we doing? Like, they're just like coming in here. It's a really fast energy. They're coming in here with the truth. Look at on each side though, which is also interesting. The Queen of Swords, like, be honest. Yeah, apologizing. It's really, here we go. All right, we're going to talk more about it. But before we do, I'm just going to move this a little bit more. 3 is the most I take, and those are yours. This is how it is today. Okay, this is how it is today. I'm gonna probably get some more, so we're just gonna set this here. Okay, I wanted to say to you is timing when you're here is when you're here. You know, really, you'll find a reading finds you, you find each other when you're meant to, for messages that you're meant to hear or see, some things maybe syncing that day. Sometimes you feel drawn and then you say, you know, I'm not sure, and it's not. Just trust the timing of when you're finding readings, and I wanted to validate that because whether you're here in real time or weeks, months, even years later, it doesn't matter when you're getting your message. Today, as I channel for you, it's the first day, literally, of Mercury retrograde. We've been in the shadow for a good 2 weeks now already, so you might already be noticing that. Yeah. Okay. And there's a window opening up, and it's really intense right now around communication, and you can literally see that it's been really stagnant. That's also clear. The Death card is here in reverse. The Scorpio major arcana energy, and so is Temperance in reverse, which is around the truth, Archangel Michael energy. And that's an imbalance. And that's not the truth. It's things not being worked out. So this is the energy that's been coming in, or that's around this person. So I want to validate that if you're not expecting this message or to see them or phone call or whatever, you know, we're coming into that energy here. Like it's somebody who's clearly in their head, actually, is what I want to say. We can see here in the Ace of Swords, it's in reverse. And it's here with this apology in the Five of Cups in reverse. So I do want to validate if somebody has made a bad decision. Is it connected to being dishonest? Is it more? Because it feels like it's a lot about dishonesty, you know. The emotions, it's not resolved. It could be that it's been really recent, and it may even have been a conversation that went on in person. You know, that's really specific to you. Our Queen of Pentacles is here with the King of Cups. And this is an energy it's Gaia energy, I want to tell you. It's my little protege, to the Empress. And there's a lot of healing energy here. And there's this feeling, like, look at our Queen looking down at the Pentacle and the water back here, of like waiting. And it's like waiting on the King of Cups energy of somebody to make things right, to be sincere. And I do want to tell you, the catty corner energy here with our Five of Cups in reverse is really connected for me around a sincere apology. Why are they coming in so fast when it's been so slow? Like you were just kind of giving up on that. Yeah. Wow. The Queen of Cups is also here and connected directly to our King of Cups. A Cancer energy, and the King of Cups, of course, a Pisces energy. So a validation around the healing here. It is right in the middle of our King of Cups and our Five of Cups in reverse. Is this an apology that you just like kind of gave up on? Have they seen or heard something from you or someone else that has them kind of triggered? Because I feel like it's been slow and now all of a sudden it's not. But part of that is connected to this Mercury retrograde energy, because there is a window kind of opening, you could say, or a door to communication. They're not just taking it, they're flying through it, I feel like. You know, it is just like it's just really clear. The Six of Cups is here. Oh, the Lover's card is also here. And the Hermit, that's your energy, Virgo. Oh, yeah. It's just really clear because, well, it's here connected to our Death card in reverse. It's a really strong validation of some kind of pause or break, maybe, again, even a separation for some of you. But it's also where this person is. Like getting their head together, that Hermit energy of getting clarity and truth. Major Arcana energy is also right in between the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse, like in their head. What's going on with our Lover's card today? We need a little more information, but it's obviously validating the connection that's here, that this is between the two of you. And I'm wondering, and this is calling to me, I'm wondering if, okay, is this what we're doing? Like, this is what we're doing. I'm wondering if, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, by the way. What am I wondering? I lost the message, but it'll come back. Yeah, and there's just like a lot of energy wanting to come in. Page of Pentacles just revealed. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're in this energy, Virgo, as well as Taurus and Capricorn. That is next level energy, but I gotta tell you, there's definitely a triggering here. Like this person is triggered to come and say something. So I'm also wondering if there's been communication with people or someone that maybe you both know they've heard. They're just really triggered. The Six of Cups, the Scorpio energy, is validating for me that this is the energy they're in particular, the Hermit energy, you. Thinking about everything, really. And it can be for some of you that there's a long history. You know, we could be going back really far. But there is an energy here of remembering. It's a nostalgic back maybe when things were easier or different. And there is a coming together energy that's here. There is a reunion energy here. And it is connecting right here with our Lover's card and the overall energy. Somebody is in this person coming through here today and is in a very strong self-actual kind of energy. Like there's definitely a waking up, there's a judgment, hangman kind of energy here. And it literally feels like it's about time. Because the stagnation of you sort of like maybe thinking you're never going to hear it, what you want to hear, this truth. Also this apology, what is it connected to? It is sincere. Still, look, I feel like you're holding up this ninth wand. The Nine of Wands. Behind that Nine of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Communication that's vast, and it really has that energy for me today. Again, they're not just opening the door or going through the door that's opening to communicate during this retrograde, which feels really different and intense, by the way. They're kind of flying through it. and you're like, wait a minute. You know, there's a slow down kind of energy. The Two of Cups is here. Okay, so this is really validating. I want to tell you, if somebody was not being honest about how they feel, well, here you go. They love you too. They're still in love with you. I just heard that song, the Neil Young song, I'm Still in Love with You. How does it go? Still in love with you, standing in the rain. How does that go? Are you singing it with me? Do you know the lyrics? Because that Eight of Swords in reverse, they may have been holding that back because it's right here also with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Was somebody lying about their feelings? Was somebody not being honest by telling you something different or just holding it back? Because they love you too. The feelings are here and they're feeling very, speaking of nostalgic, and it's about you. Three of Pentacles. Connecting right to the Six of Cups, the other end, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who is, for some reason, rushing in, wanting to maybe kick things off again, I guess you could say, who wants to work. They're working things out in their head, I want to tell you right now, but who wants to apologize and be honest with you. The feelings between you have already been clear for me that they're here. Both of you, for me, and it's not about the zodiac energy, although that could be resonating for you with our Queen of Cups and our King of Cups, the counterpart. You both hear the feelings between you, but also somebody didn't make a good decision and they're sorry about it. And the truth is, I love you is really strong. So I want to tell you, however they're impulsively either showing up or sending a message or a call or whatever, I do feel like there is a decision to make for you and for the two of you. And look what came as I said that. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's your energy, Virgo. It's also Mercury. And that's somebody who has been quite stubborn around communication, maybe stubborn around communicating next level, who has been lying about things. Look, the harness is not even totally connected, and it's in reverse. It's already a very slow energy. But it's coming here with the decision, with the revealing energy and the High Priestess, and coming here with the Eight of Pentacles at the end, which, by the way, is more of your energy. Wanting to work it out. Look, there is you can see not only the castle back here, that connects me to the two of you, and an energy of alignment, but there's a water flowing right to it. This is like it's definitely a very sincere apology, and please give me a chance kind of energy. This is how I feel. It's being revealed literally here in the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and clearly the Lover's card. So how they feel is not a question. If there has been an energy for some of you that it's been around specifics, like not just how do you feel, but how, like, next level kind of energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and also the commitment energy in the Lover's card, like that's coming in. It is somebody who wants to work this out, who wants to build this together or rebuild, which might be the case for some of you. Here in our Eight of Pentacles, we have 5 of them on this. And that is an energy of loss, the Five of Pentacles, and worry. This person's worried, so they're like working kind of fast because they're also taking a look over here at the Seventh Pentacle, which is you, with 1 foot in, 1 foot out, waiting. And the reciprocal energy of the Sixth Pentacle, well, that's here too. In fact, it's right below the Lover's card, connected to our High Priestess and the Two of Cups. So how they feel about you is just really not a question for me, Virgo. This is somebody who has a very big apology to make. I feel like you hold the cards. I want to tell you, I feel like you hold the cards. Because this is somebody, it's not just a Yeah, I don't feel like it's somebody who's just coming in to talk because there's something else going on and they're afraid. Maybe it could be around to somebody else, or you've said something. Like, it does feel sincere. May not change anything. I do feel like there are decisions to be made between the two of you. It's gone on long enough. And for sure around you as well. And that energy in the High Priestess around trusting intuition, trusting yourself, gut instincts. So we're looking at Oracle. Treasure Island is here. We have a turtle in here for sure. They're carrying a treasure chest, as you can see, with stars and hearts. There is also a starfish. Somebody had a different name for that I saw in a documentary. What was it? It was so cute. I can't remember. Do you call it starfish as well? But it's a star, so that's definitely around healing and renewal and clarity, but hopeful energy. Stars aligning, but also it's a fish, literally in the water, the emotions. And, it's connecting to the possibilities here. Yes, our turtle is slow. They're in the water, which is around timing. It's also around the emotions. It's really clear. The tide is sort of bringing them in. A new life, a new beginning. This comes to a 3. This is around timing, and I have to validate if this is something that you've been in, and that's what's going on because they're triggered by it. They want to be a part of it, is what's coming through for me. This is here for you, though. This is your reading. If you just wanted to come in and know how they feel about you, it's clear. But I gotta tell you, this energy has been already so strong in the Mercury retrograde shadow, and we're literally in it now. And it's going on for a while. There's a shade, so the window of opportunity are many. The fates are here. So there is the star energy connecting us directly to the star card, the renewal, the hope, the healing energy around it, and the infinity of like somebody coming back in to make this right. Like, that's the thing. What do they need to make right? I'm not always privy to all the details, but it is here. And here it is. I mean, it couldn't be any clearer. On our Page of Pentacles, in reverse, by the way, who has been struggling around commitment clearly for however long and for whatever reasons, is coming in here with this justice energy. Literal. And 11, a master number, new beginnings, to make it right, to be fair. The truth has been so incredibly clear throughout your reading that it's coming in. And the truth here is, I want to be part of your life. Whether it's rebuilding or building, wherever you are in this connection, the feelings that are revealed here are incredibly strong. And oh my gosh. Message in a bottle, by the way, has come in every reading today. And the readings today have just been like off the charts. In particular around this Mercury energy. Here it is. And here it is coming with Loyal Heart. These two owls kind of in a staring contest, both wearing crowns. That's intense. They're on an egg, which is around this knowing energy, but also both on this egg, which requires nurturing for a new beginning, to grow things. There's hearts coming off of it. There are keys above both with feelings like Loyal Heart. How you feel about each other is just 100% not a question. Again, I'm not privy to all the details all the time, so clearly something's going on, and there's a reason they need to come in here so strong and make things right. And it's clear that they are. They're flying through this door. They're not just walking through it, although that could literally be the case. Virgo. That's too many. Your reading today is, wow. We're looking into the tarot closet, channeled love messages. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry I made you cry. Lots and lots of that healing energy here today. The apology is definitely here. It is sincere. Maybe it changes something for you, maybe it doesn't, but it is here. I'm sorry I made you cry. It was all my fault. Every road leads back to you. There it is again. Really validating this star energy, like meant for a reason, fate. And here with the Two of Cups. And I regret how I left things, which has also been coming through very, very clearly. I love you more than I have found a way to say. I think of you 24/7. Whoops. I'm watching you from afar, so that's real specific if you are far, whether it's around the same area or we're talking distance. It was my fault is here again. Interesting. Yes, I am thinking of you. We met for a reason. That is also the star energy, fate, destiny. Met for a reason. This has hit me hard. I regret how I left things. I know it was my fault. I don't want you to move on without me, kind of energy. The last message, Virgo. And this has already been clear, but it's validating. I write messages in my head over and over. Yeah. That's the Hermit. That's Message in a Bottle. It's Ace of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords also in reverse. The To Be Fair energy. 8 of Pentacles. And of course, I'm hearing the Sting Song, Message in a Bottle. Beautiful Virgo. Wow, that was intense and it was moving really fast. It's your reading today. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love and I'll see you next time.